Welcome to the Half-Assed Heresy. This is my actual video on how to do the hemotrope reactor conversion to use some LED strips. I got the idea when I was looking at this item. My plan was to drill this out and use like a ring of LEDs, but the LEDs that arrived had a thin strip extra on them, so it was going to be quite difficult to do and I didn't want to destroy it. So I thought I'd make a start on this instead. First things first, undercoating grey. Then using a Dremel or any rotary tool or a hand drill, drill out all the segments where the plasma is going to show. Then use small jewellery files. I'm sure you get craft files, but these are jewellery ones to tidy it up. It's not as tidy as I could have made it, but this is just for a one-off, so make it a bit tidier for yourself. Once those are done, you'll need, this is quite messy to start with, and trying to fit it in here quite difficult. So what I did was I made a framework using cocktail sticks. I was going to use sprues, but I got rid of all the sprues just recently, so I used this and then wound it around really carefully, and you end up with something like this that fits really quite nicely in there, like that, and it's 3 or 4 thick, so when you see it through the actual slots it's a really good effect. I also drilled out the skeletal eye to put the end of the LED in like that. I also cut a hole in the tube for the power pack. I forgot about that bit because obviously it's going to be outside. Put that in there. There we go. And we're off. So that's the rear of it. Oh, hang on. That's the rear of it. That's the front of it. Look really close, you can see that you see individual lines. It looks really good. And at the bottom, I also drilled out the furnace glass. If you put that on there, I will put a piece of glass or some crystal there, perhaps, just to cover that up, but that's basically what I'm going to do. Now the power brick is going to be mounted there. I'm going to visit my spares box, and I don't know what yet. I'll just knock something up to disguise it. There's plenty to do, but I'll do that in the next video, and the painting obviously. But that's the basics of what I did. If you see my intro video, I've shown you where you can buy the LED strips from AliExpress, and that's about it. So that was from the issue 51 of Conquest. Check the Facebook pages, it's in my other video. Make sure you sign up to them all, they're really good, and that's it.